Quentin Tarantino has also said that his R-rated Star Trek film
Huh.
is very
Very,
probably
yeah, he says like a very large
there's
possibility.
a very large possibility that it is going forward after he wraps all his stuff with Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm excited for this, but at the same time, it kind of makes me sad. Of course, I love Star Trek. You know, that's something
Do
I
you?
kind of. I mean, I'm not like an outward spoken fan, but
Yeah.
you know, it's something I grew up with. I was
Yeah.
mostly a Next Generation guy.
Yeah.
So seeing like a Tarantino take on Star Trek, especially with his dialogue and you know the way he could write into it, I would love to see it.
Yeah, absolutely.
That would be fantastic. Now, the reason why it kind of makes me a little sad, if he truly is on what he's referred to as his 10 film arc, that his 10th is his last, I don't want it to be him and somebody else's franchise.
I don't think he would do that.
You think that would be like his side thing?
Yep. I think he would not consider that necessarily a Quentin Tarantino film.
I hope not. Because like I want his 10th to just be like this weird magnum opus that he can ride off into the sunset with.
I'm sure it would be. If he does Star Trek, he is not going to consider it his 10th film. He is too in love with his own material, and for good reason.
And I mean, there's absolutely no reason not to do this Star Trek. Like, they're not sitting on another script that's like, oh man, this is going to be a fantastic, you know.
No, they were sitting on a script that involved, I don't even know if the script got made or if it was just a proposal that was supposed to be Chris Pine and Chris Hemsworth in a time traveling bit, because Chris Hemsworth played Chris Pine's Kirk's father in the first movie. He was in it for about 5 to 10 minutes before Chris Hemsworth was a name.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
So they wanted to capitalize on Chris Hemsworth's name and have him bring back and then do time travel, which, you know, that's fresh.
Yeah.
Couple of Chris's going through time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A
count me
handful
out.
of Chris's. Yeah, I would have gone to see that, of course.
I mean, but they've already
naturally,
done
but
like Star Trek time travel before.
dozens of times.
Yeah.
Dozens of times across the shows, and twice
Yeah, that's
in
what I'm saying.
movies, because Star Trek 4 they do it, and in First Contact.
Yeah,
And
count me out.
no, they don't time travel for.
They could take
I thought they did for Generations, but
They
they
could
don't.
have a new
That's
take
a
on
weird
time
thing.
travel.
Nobody
Something
has a
that
new
they
take on
haven't.
time travel.
Yeah, I'm good.
Done. It's been done.
So yeah, like let Tarantino have his weird ass Star Trek. There's no negatives to this at all.
No.